New Zealand Rugby has moved to put out a fire of its own making after a comment attributed to Scott Robertson sent the All Blacks public into full-scale panic. The New Zealand Herald reported last month that Robertson had admitted assistant coach Scott Hansen effectively operates in the role most would recognise as the head coach, leaving Razor as more of an overseer. A revelation that detonated across social media and sports radio, raising the question nobody ever thought they'd ask: is Scott Robertson actually coaching the All Blacks? According to the Herald, Hansen effectively operates in the role most would recognise as the head coach. That one sentence was enough to send a shockwave through New Zealand Rugby, and now they're scrambling to explain it. Fronting the media, NZR's general manager of professional rugby and performance, Chris Lendrum, tried desperately to hose it down. I'm not sure of the exact quote, but I think the sentiment is out of context a bit. Scott Hansen helps to set up the performance week for the All Blacks, Lendrum said. The head coach of the All Blacks is Scott Robertson. That's what we appointed him to do. But Scott has a serious and significant role to play in how the week is structured and how we build into performance. But the public is not convinced because the facts remain. Two of Razor's initial assistants, Leon McDonald and Jason Holland, are gone. 7 losses in 2 years, and a coaching group that NZR admits may need restructuring. Lendrum added another layer of uncertainty. We have got some decisions to make around the coaching group with all options on the table, whether to directly replace Jason or to look at the balance that we've got and to consider if there is any other way to do things. That's all part of the purpose of the review. In other words, nothing is settled, nothing is guaranteed, and nothing is off the table. Asked to clarify what all options actually means, Lendrum didn't back away. It just means that whenever you bring someone new into a group or whenever someone leaves a group, you've got a different group. Just confirming what the roles and responsibilities are and what the team really needs, that's an opportunity to reflect on that question in the review process. So this is where the All Blacks stand today. A head coach who may not be coaching as fans expect, an assistant who is, apparently, doing much more than anyone realised, and the national union claiming it has all been taken out of context. The question now is simple. Do fans believe the explanation, or is this smoke hiding a much bigger fire? What do you think? Is NZR covering for Razor, or is the Herald stirring panic? Let me know your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe for the next explosive update.